Good morning, everybody. Camarda, right here, right now, in the present of now. The topic of today is one of the best topic that I couldn't thinking, and I totally want to do today. Today is the best day to do this because exactly yesterday, I've been to a bank, my bank, and we're talking about with my friend's bank. There's a banker. I say hello to David, and he explaining how it's hard to talk with people and just express and transmit and just transfer those kind of harmony. And I start to talk about how you can smile with a mask on, how you can smile without smiling. It looks something really tricky, something really hard to do, but it's pretty simple. Gotta practice a lot. So that's why I want to make this video just to explain how it's important to smile first things, especially in this period, and how it's important to smile with a mask on. How you can do it? Because if you smile, your face is covered like this. I'm putting my mask on and nobody can see if I'm smiling or not. Only you can see my eyes, my elbows. So first of all, if you guys you didn't do yet, just down below there's a link for subscribing the newsletter down below. So click the link, put your email, and I will be answer you. We're building this community. A lot of people are clicking already, and there will be a lot of more tools, specific question, more interaction with each other, and of course discount, gift, lot of surprise. So let's come back. How can smile with a mask on? That's pretty interesting. And I'll tell you every times we are made from energy. So we are transferring energy from people to people, and we absorb energy, we give back energy. It's all energy that's its flow around us. So it doesn't really matter if your face is totally covered up or totally exposed. What people receive, it's your energy, not your physical exposure. So if you're smiling or not, people can be upset from you, can be hungry, it's really interesting how different is the approach if you're covered or not. And there's a lot of experiments. You can find on YouTube a lot of those experiments, and especially ones that I always look at. I watch this video a lot of time. How can a plant can be can die or can be growing, just transmitting your emotion every time you pass by. If you're angry, it's dying. If you're happy, they grow. It's really amazing. You gotta check this out on YouTube. It's easy to watch. Experiment with it and energy, so you don't have to think to smile, especially in everyday life. A lot of people are faking their smile. They're super angry inside, and they smile you, they thank you, just because it's our society that work to say thank you after somebody give you something. But in their inside, they're not in the positive energy, so they transmit you those energy if you want or not. So if you want, smile with your mask on, because smile is powerful. If you go into the bank, if you buy a product, if you go to the cashier, they're doing a so hard job, just doing working every day with a mask and meeting a lot of people. And a lot of people are not in a good mood, especially in those periods with COVID, lost in job, kids, just completely a mess. So people are upset. We need that everybody start to smile inside. You gotta smile inside. It doesn't mean that you gotta clench your eyes or modify, or you gotta wear a mask and non-mask. Doesn't really matter this. You gotta smile inside. And when I explained this, my banker started to say, every time I meet you, your energy, I see you happy, and make me happy. So that's what I mean. That's every time I met somebody, my energy is positive and I contagious all around me with the happiness, with the positive energy. So that's your goal. Wake up in the morning, and every morning your mission is contagious with the happiness at least one or two people. Just bring happiness, joy in other people's life. That should be your goals in every day. And mask or not, you don't need to show your happiness and your joy. You need to transfer with other people those joy, those energy. How? Every time you say thank you, every time you say good morning or hi or hello, you gotta think or enjoy things that make you happy. For example, and if you can smile or not, doesn't really matter because you have a mask on, so nobody can see you that you're happy. But you don't. A lot of people can feel you. I don't know if it ever happened to you that somebody that's come in some group you never met before, you never talked with this person, but already you feel, I don't like this guy, I don't like this woman, or I like this guy, it's so wonderful, just because his energy just hit you. You gotta see that what we see is an illusion, is a kind of a perception that what we see, it's not real, because everything is energy around us, and what's those energy transfer to our eyes, and then our brain elaborates some images, but it's always an illusion. So whatever you see, it's not real, it's just energy. So whenever somebody see you a huge amount of energy that's come from you through him, through this person. So your responsibilities is to create those energy on a positive level. That's those every time you see you smiling without smiling. So that's the key. Doesn't matter if you have a mask or not. So every time you say good morning, every time you say, think of positive things. Positive things, it's a kid that's smiling, a baby smiling. How can be upset if you think a lavender color? It's so peaceful. Think of something, think of your best moment of your life. Think when your kids were happy. A kid's smile is the best example of happiness. Or a kid's in a candy store. How is their eyes or their energy? So think of those stuff. Think of ice cream. I love food. I'm Italian, and every time I want to think something nice, I think of ice cream, I think of gelato. Oh, I love gelato, it's amazing, and every time make me feel good. Remind me inside me when me and all my family, all my friends in Italy, when eating gelato in the summer. Think of a sunny day, think of whatever make you feel. And you can go specific to go better way to, if you go specific in your life, something that make you super happy, think that every time you wanna smile without smiling. So hope you guys really enjoy this video. Share with people that don't know this. Share with people that can really take a lot of information and practical tools, and share with all the salesperson and all the workers that are out there every day wearing masks to save all of us. And of course, don't forget to subscribe the channel, subscribe the YouTube channel, subscribe the newsletter down below. There's the link. A lot of amazing tools from Camarda is everything. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the day. Ciao.